Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you the team I'm going to use for the Underspire event. Really straightforward team for this. I'll show you a couple of alternatives as well if you don't have the troops or weapons here. Let's take a look at the team. We have Life and Death, Vanya, Solmorn, and 2 times Kristanax. You can change these around though and have other troops. I'll just go through that in a minute. Life and Death steals life from the last 2 enemies, death marks them, and blesses itself. I'm sure most people will know about that. Very cool weapon indeed. Vanya Solmorn does damage to all enemies boosted by blessed allies. So if you cast Life and Death first, that is 1 troop blessed already, but she will bless a random ally on 4 or 5 gem matches at the same time. Now, Life and Death and Vanya both use purple, and when you collect that purple to get them charged, it's automatically going to give both Kristanaxes enchant. So that is really useful at the same time. And that removes all gems of a chosen colour with no effect. So we'll choose something like red, for example, because that's the only colour we don't use. Then deal damage to all enemies boosted by gems removed, and has a summon at the same time. And Vanya has a summon as well. So very safe for newer players as well, because we have lots of summons should you lose your top troop. There are other decent alternatives. Enchantress, you could use her. Does a lower amount of damage, but I can see 2 good reasons to use her absolutely straight away. If you've got 2 times Vanya but only 1 Kristanax, obviously you can chuck in a extra Vanya in place of Kristanax if you so desire. Good way to go about it. And yep, even Will of Nisha can do a little bit of damage on this one. Crikey. She might be useful. Moon Mage, again, does damage to all. Anybody that does damage to all, basically, but this is a nice way to go about it here. Right, if you don't have Life and Death, then something like Crystal Point would be a really good choice. Deals damage to an enemy boosted by Silverglade allies, then create a mix of 6 yellow and purple gems for each Silverglade ally. So that's going to be really good. Going to generate a yellow and purple, which is going to be good for these 2 troops here. And when we get those purple, as I said, we're going to get enchant for Kristanax anyway. So pretty cool team. Banner for this, we'll go for a +2 purple, +1 green, -1 red ribbon banner from Primal Rift. Right, let's jump into it and see what we can do. Really straightforward, these early stages. Looking to get the weapon up if we can straight away. Any brown, any purple? No, no, no. Something like green will have to do then. Being though it doesn't want to give us the colours to make it easy. Kristanax gets the first bit of glory. Anywhere will do, because we're going to destroy everything at first on these earlier levels. Will flow better than that though, because like I say, when you get purple straight away, it's going to get our Kristanaxes rocking and rolling, and that will apply to both of them. When you get the purple, they will both be enchanted at the same time. Save your lantern. I always save the lantern for the green room, Emeraldrin. That gives the Imperial Deed. You end up getting 2 of them, because you get double bubble bonuses from the lantern. Come on, Skylar. Let's see what you got. Not literally, because she's pretty much doing that as it is. Seems that wind blows and her hair moves a bit. Woohoo! Right, let's get brown and purple. Happy days. Let's got our Kristanaxes ready and enchanted. Life and Death does its Life and Death stuff. You can now look for green or blue. Right, fast tracks are Kristanaxes, and again, any gem will do at first, because it's going to be wiping out the troops pretty sharpish. And the next room. Which way are we going to go? Whichever way we go, we know it's going to be the dead end. Now, I said that last week, I think, and then it actually ended up being the right way, so not strictly true. Right, so what should we do? What should we do? I think we'll grab ourselves some purple. Got our Kristanaxes on the way. Life and Death is ready to do its Life and Death stuff. It's blessed straight away and enchanted if you got the upgrades. And there's green for our crystal axe. And job done. So pretty straightforward team. Like I say, with that enchant, when you collect purple, crystal axe will be ready in a few rounds time. Even if there's no yellow or blue to collect, it will just get there by 2 mana every single round. So nice and easy. Just the way we like it. Always grab purple if you can. Get that enchant going. This makes it all happen just that much quicker. On your way. Get back on your boat. Or dinghy. Whatever it is you came over in. Because you're pirates. If you're a rubbish pirate, you just get like a kayak or something. Or a basic paddle thing of some description. What am I talking about? I don't even know anymore. Right, let's do life and death stuff. Should have got that purple really. So crystal axe going now. The earlier you get purple, the quicker the effects of the enchant will kick in. So save rounds, save a bit of time. Get this done nice and quick. And what's it going to be? Oh, it's branched off another 2 directions. So yeah, nice, straightforward, simple team this. Cast your crystal axes back to back. You can cast your Vanya. Life and Death will just charge itself up again because of the upgrade. It gets enchanted. And let's get rid of them. A bit of blue. Any green? Yes. And see you later. Well, there it is. There's the team I'm going to be using for Underspire. Very, very straightforward and easy. If you enjoyed this video, found it useful or helpful, it'd be really cool if you bashed that like and subscribe button. It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.